What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's saying, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio, our Instagram, and DefToRadio.com, our website. Make sure you guys follow us on both platforms. Both of those platforms are great ways to, of course, support the channel, and a great way, of course, to get on our radar as far as like getting us requests. The information for both will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos. Check out the link in the description. We will get you hooked up. We are doing a full album review on Majid Jordan. I believe I'm saying that right.
Shout out to that. Shout out. First of all, I was like, yeah, man, I can't wait to do an R&B from Homeboy. I thought it was like one dude. You know what I'm saying? No, Majid Jordan, and we're actually getting acclimated with Majid Jordan. Shout out to OVO, the whole team over there. It looks like they're signed to the OVO Sound label. They're a Canadian R&B duo. Shout out to our Canada subs out there, consisting of Majid and then also producer Jordan Allman as well. They're both from Toronto, Ontario. They formed in 2011, signed the OVO. It looks like Noah was essentially responsible for signing them. Drake's producer, Noah. Yeah. So that's dope. 40 for those of you who know him by 40. They had the After Hours EP that they put out in 2014. And that's about all we know, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we can go on and on in the wiki, but that's generally kind of what we're getting. We're getting synthwave R&B. We're getting a little bit of pop in there, contemporary R&B. So very excited to delve into this. For everybody that said they wanted R&B, for those of you who are left, you know what I'm saying, on the channel, here you go. We're doing a whole R&B album.
Everybody complain about some music all sound the same and we ain't hearing nothing new. Here you go. No excuses. So support, man. Support artists like this, man.
The album's called Good People. It looks like it released on November 3rd.
Yeah.
So it's just recently released. Let's get into the first song, man. Tears in Your Eyes.
Show me your love. Okay. And the way it makes me feel inside. Baby, you're like everything to me.
I'm stopping it kind of soon here. But what I'm getting, this sounds a lot like Brent Faiyaz to me. A lot like some joints that Brent Faiyaz did. I mean that in a very, very complimentary way. And I think that we as human beings, we do that. In order for us to sort of take in things, we sometimes just draw comparisons. And I don't mean that to take away from Majid, but I do get Brent Faiyaz vibes, which is a good thing. I think it sounds great.
It sounds great.
I really, really deeply need you in my life. In my life. In my life.
I love the way it sounds. I guess he really deeply needs this girl, though. Deeply need this girl in his life.
It's what I anticipated, honestly. I anticipated more of an atmospheric feel. You know what I mean? Something that you can just ride to and cruise to. And it's just putting me in a very relaxed mode, man.
Need a drink.
Yeah. Nah, they cooking, man. Let's keep it going.
Tell me you feel it, tell me you feel it, tell me you feel it. Tell me you feel my love. Tell me you feel this. Tell me you feel it. Tell me you feel this. Tell me you feel it. 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 I know times may change. I know times may change, but I'm staying true, girl.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm rocking with that one.
Yeah, me too.
I think that sounds good, man.
Me too.
I know you like the drop in with the bass.
Yeah, the bassist is getting busy. I love the way that dropped in, and I like the Congo. I don't know if that's Congo drums, but it sounds like Congo drums in the back. So I feel like it was cool the way they led up to it, but I am so glad that they brought the bass in and like I said, the Congo drums. It just gave it a little bit more development in the music. You know, kind of filled the track out a little bit more. So that was perfect for me. I really like that cut. Hey, come on.
It feels jazzy to me.
Yeah.
On the face, a kiss on the face, no. Don't run away.
Yeah.
Don't run away.
Sound like Cyanide.
No, these days all for you,
balls. Let me get the balls in this.
This is hot.
Yeah, this is smooth. When she was saying, I think it was "Kiss on Your Face," the way she said that sounded like side A to me. Magic is happening right now. I really love the way this sounds, man.
I feel like this is like hot air balloon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like what's coming across right now to me. Like I could be in a hot air balloon. I don't know how music would sound in a hot air balloon, but just work with me, assuming I can hear it. I just feel like I'm floating listening to this, but it's very, very smooth. It's jazzy. I know this is R&B, contemporary R&B. I know that they had that in the genre tags, but there are influences of jazz in this.
Yes.
Boom, I can hear it in the drumming. I can hear it in the guitar work. Boom, and she is floating. I know I keep going back to it, but she's floating.
She's floating. Yeah.
She's floating on this track. Shout out to Naomi Sharon.
There's another one waiting. I want it to be real, baby. Believe me, it gets too much without your love. Feel me, hold on to your truth. Hear me.
You really could just do anything to that.
Yeah, that one right there. Woo! Yeah, I will be bumping that one later. A grown listen. I really, really like that.
They
one.
would smoke that live too, though. I feel like they would smoke that live. You know what I mean? Definitely in a more intimate venue. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Very smooth, very jazzy, very contemporary. Yeah, man. Atmospheric, all of that. Great song. Sound like early 90s R&B to you?
Yeah, it does.
It just sounds like an early 90s R&B instrumentation, man. Like just when they used to use keyboards in the early 90s. It feels like that. But yeah. So far, so good.
Eyes closed. When we move, we go slow. If you wait, tonight is yours. I won't let this go to waste. So baby, let me know.
All right, man. Let me get it.
They cooking.
All right, man. All right, Drake.
Not even on the low.
This message is for Drake. What's going on? Because this is smooth as hell right here. Closed eyes, when we're going slow, and but I like to see what's going on. But but besides the point, love it, man. Love what's happening here, man. Super smooth.
Go slow, we go slow. Crazy, but I'm trying.
My mind has been racing since we started doing this review. I feel like this is a combination of Tame Impala, Brent Faiyaz,
Okay.
Ralph Tresvant.
Okay.
I know who the fuck Ralph Tresvant is?
Okay.
Ralph Tresvant from New Edition. Go listen to the song Sensitivity. But what I also loved about this song is the bridge. You know what I mean? I feel like songs don't even last long enough to have a bridge in there anymore.
That's true.
But, that was another thing that was something that was amazing in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You would think of like SWV and use just certain people that, name a group, Drew Hill, right? A lot of these R&B groups in the 90s always had bridges to make a song feel full, to make it feel complete, to really bring it home. I really, really appreciate the bridge. I really appreciate the atmosphere and just all of these different styles that I feel like they're blending to make something really dope, man.
Yes, I love that you brought that up, and he killed that crazy. The way he went, but I'm losing control or whatever he said, that was fire, man. I really, really love that, dude.
I was stressed out, going out of my mind when you found me. Sunlight on the water, far as I can see, out the window.
I feel like there's certain styles that are built in to sound good. It's really hard to not, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to fuck it up is what I'm saying. It's like hard to make these notes carrying out these notes in this sort of atmospheric way, and I think the bass notes, I think that it's actually very well produced. So shout out to Jordan of Majid Jordan. Shout out to you on the production because it's just a very difficult style when you've mastered it to fuck up. Everything's a vibe. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Every song puts you in the right vibe, regardless of what they're saying or whatever the case may be. It is a vibe. It is a relaxing, soothing, calming vibe that and it's got a sexiness to it on the top of that, right? It's really hard to once you've got it, once you've nailed it, it's hard to fuck it up. So yeah, this sounds another one that sounds good. Maybe. They probably throw some Afro beats or something, something like that.
Your eyes are calling me from across the room,
Oh, yeah, that too.
and your hands say, "Come to me. Let me show you what I'll do."
I don't wanna know.
We both was thinking we was both on the same accord. Both on the same accord with that at the same time.
Yep.
We didn't plan that shit at all. That's how we do it. When you just feel it and you just hear it, that's exactly what it sounded like. You know what I'm saying? I said, that sound like a little Weekend actually. He was like, no, Marlon Winans actually. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we hit that I don't want to know at the same time. That was fun. I love when that happens, man, because it's just organic.
Right.
And that's exactly what this sounds. So I like it. Got us singing songs that we can correlate it to, man. So again, that was just funny.
Yeah, it's very similar to that Mario Winans. What we're referring to is Mario Winans. I don't want to know. Make sure y'all go check that song out. And also, The Weeknd redid that song with Metro Booming or whatever the case may be. You know, if you're cheating, whatever. So that's it sounds good. There's this effect that gets me every time, and I think Miguel used it in Sure Thing, where it almost felt like it's like a watery effect or something like that. That's used. Phil Collins has used it before as well. Whatever they're using to make his voice sound that way, I think it's fucking dope. It's always got me. Everyone from Phil Collins to Miguel with Sure Thing to this, it's a sort of echo effect that I think is really, again, it adds a sexy atmospheric vibe to it, man.
It sure does.
In addition to it having that, the cousin of the I don't want to know cadence, I'm rocking with it.
Keep on doing this.
Yeah, that's it. That's the case.
When it comes to you,
See,
yeah, he did, yeah.
something in me can't resist.
Hey.
The things that you do, tell me I want to.
Yeah, this is fire.
I was telling Ryan, man, that shit built up like a motherfucker, man, because I was like, I like it.
Yeah, buddy.
Now I'm liking it a little bit more. Now I
Yeah,
really like
buddy.
it. Shout out to Jordan on his production too. Though.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Jeez.
Majid is doing his thing on the vocals, love it, but man, the production, that boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, they got it, man. Let the song settle in.
Yeah.
Then he came back. I want to boo-doo-doo. I was like, yeah. You know what? It's hot.
He's murdering this shit.
It's hot. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. Look in your eyes. Is that how they gonna come on the track, Ryan?
Maybe. I don't know.
Look in your eyes. I have not heard this track. If he comes anywhere close to that, give me my credit.
All right.
That's just what I'm feeling, man. You know what I mean? Because they get me in the bag of wanting to create myself.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm about to cut something. You know what I'm saying? With Studio Magic these days, anybody can get on, man. Yeah. Me and Ryan might cut a record. He don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
We might cut a record.
Maybe. You have to teach me how to flow a little bit.
I don't need to teach you shit. We got AI that can write lyrics. You got Studio Magic. You got auto tune. Everybody can do it.
I think it's gonna be like, I'm so glad you showed me, baby. Watch this like way different than what we think. Oh no,
I watch the current moving.
Yeah, we was way off.
Well.
That boy, he talking through the phone. He serenading the girl through the phone.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
it
like
sound
this. I don't like this shit. I like mine better. Nah, let's keep it going though, man. Yeah, we was just off. I'm just hating. I'm hating.
We just off like a motherfucker. He's probably gonna body it.
He
though.
said, I want the current. Look like, yeah. Let's see what he do with it, man.
I watch the current moving through her, and I regret when I don't share what I feel. Red, red roses, sweet, sweet wine, just like violets
To the professionals.
in the sky. We keep growing. She's got a better day. around the way, something you can't erase.
That chorus though sounds like what was that movie with Tom Cruise, Ryan? I think you know this one. Was it Edge of Tomorrow? I think it was Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow.
I remember
Edge
the
of
movie.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, I remember the movie. Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, there was like in the trailer there were like robots. It was like a robot song or something like that. It was something about robots in the trailer that this is reminding me of. But it's kind of chilling unintentionally because it reminds me of like a robot overtaking my mind. You know what I'm saying? Of just like the Borg or some shit like that. The way he sounds in the chorus, like this is like a cold, heartless robot that's willing to like take over the world and just eliminate humanity. That's what the
Super creative though. Super creative at the sound. It sounds like he's talking through a phone to me. I thought that was very creative, man. Remind George of robots, but you know, creative though.
Today you will meet your demise. But again, not one that I feel compelled to skip. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a smoothness to it, man. Even with the robot voice in there, it still works.
Nights feel cold. The morning is for angels. When they light up again, let it rain till you forget. One day you lay me to rest.
I don't know if they're gonna miss.
They about to drop a classic.
Yeah. They are not missing, man. It's a different look too, right? Because we talked about the atmospheric type of vibe. This still gives me a vibe, but it's different. It's got the acoustic guitar, and I love that that little like that abruptness. I've always loved the way that sounds on a acoustic guitar, and I think it just gives the song character.
Let's keep it going, though, man. I'm rocking with the message. I got the message.
Yeah, I knew that I just needed something new. I promised that I wasn't gonna kiss you. You take my shine, baby, please. Don't take my shine away. Don't make me find my pain, baby, please. Don't take my shine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like it. I just like it. I don't know what to tell you. I believe that they could take off on TikTok. I think that a lot of the songs
that's true.
Can really, really go off. I would hope that, you know what I mean, their team is looking at TikTok as a potential way, you know what I mean, put them in front of a few, you know, other influencers as well that do the TikTok thing, try-ons and all that, and had this in the background. I really think that that could blow this group all the way the fuck up. I'm gonna keep it real.
Found heaven and I dove right in.
She sounds like Snow Allegra right here.
There's an angel waiting in my bed. You know who you are. Everybody knows what you do to me. Oh yeah. Can I make it right? You know this love is new to me. Oh yeah.
This song, man, I noticed when it came on, it had that static, like an old like vinyl record, you know, and the way he's approaching this, man, it just has a older feel to it, you know, and it an intimate setting as well. This song in particular just feels more somber to me. You know, the name of the song is Sunset, and the album cover is a sunset, and this is the last song on the album, so it kind of feels like it's got a finality to it.
Like the sunset in Morocco, you're a tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow. It's a tough pill to swallow.
It's done. This is done.
A sunset in Morocco. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough for the next girl that's coming up to come behind you. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that this was a beautiful album, man. I would define this album as ambient, atmospheric, ethereal, you know what I mean? All of these things. I feel like this is what that album was, but with the slickness of R&B, contemporary R&B soul, slightly soul in there. Some pop elements I felt like that were like synthy that kind of played into the equation. So they really melded a few different genres in here. They even had some jazz elements in this album on a few songs that I really could tell were more jazz oriented that I really, really appreciated. And it's just a vibe, man. I hate to say that because I hate that fucking word in 2023. It's a vibe, and they just use that word because they don't know what else to say. But it really is a vibe. It really puts you into a certain mindset, a very soothing, relaxing, calming, you know what I'm saying? Even a sexiness to it that puts you into a certain mode. Driving, even by yourself, you can just drive and let this just just rock. This is an album that I'm legitimately going to spend some time with, man. And I can't wait to get back to. And I'm sure I'm going to have more thoughts on it as I kind of sit with it. But off top, man, I thought that was an excellent album. And I think, yeah, man. And I think more people need to get in tune with Majid Jordan, bruh.
And guess what? It's only 9 tracks on here. That's something that we always talk about. Like, man, if you don't need a ton of songs on a project, man. You know, if you got 12 songs.
Make it impactful.
Yeah. This is one of those promotions that we've done that I can actually say that I'm going to go back and bump all the way through, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit was fire. Loved it.
Make sure you guys follow Majid Jordan, information and all that, the socials and all that stuff. Spotify information and all that will be in the description below. Make sure you guys check us out on defteradio.com. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas.
We out.